back in the mid-70s, this was a swamp. You know, and Ron Terry, the baseball coach at Buffalo at the time, had the vision to develop a baseball field for his high school team to play on. And 1978 was the inaugural season to play ball here, and have the joy of saying I was the first Buffalo kid to ever bat on that high school field. And so we have a little history with this complex for sure. Jack Kelly, who was the president down here for a long time, Jack did so much to take the fields to a little different level with outfield fencing and better fencing around the fields. And now Tracy Dixon and all his assistants are down here and just taking it up another notch. And they've done a fantastic job.
Over the years, it's progressively got better. Tracy Dixon's really turned the league around, done a lot, and this community is really behind us.
You know, I've had a lot of help along the ways. I've got some guys that keep answering the phone. You know, no matter how late it is, you know, I can call them at 10 o'clock at night and tell them I need something now, and you know, they'll jump in the truck and get over and help me.
I've been fortunate to see it grow every year, and that's thanks in part to the hard work of many. There's countless hours, you know, in the off season. In fact, it's really been a year-round effort by several to create the facilities that we have today.
I feel like we've got one of the best fields around. And that all goes back to our board and our staff and our mom and dad's volunteers. It's just the whole community's involved, and it's growing.
In every league, when you've got hundreds of kids running around, you're going to be impacted by tragedies. A lot of great things, but also some tragedies. And in 1996, a young man named Jason Wallace was on the 10-year-old All-Star team and tragically was involved in that Scotttown fireworks fire, and we lost Jason. This community rallied around that family and rallied in the quest to honor him in some way, to the importance of him and his family to this league. And the league decided to name the third field after him, and it still bears his name today on the center field wall. I'm very proud of that. Proud that we did that then, and proud that the people that run this league have continued to honor Jason and his family.
So every little kid's dream when they're playing baseball growing up is to play in the majors someday. And every year, every spring, the kids always look forward to that opening day ceremony in the big leagues, their favorite team. So what we're trying to do here at Buffalo is give them that same atmosphere, that same excitement, that same enthusiasm to kick off the season. It draws a huge crowd every year. It's completely taken care of by the league. All the hot dogs are free. It's just a family affair. Again, we just really want to hype up the atmosphere for these kids that have worked hard so far this season in practice, and we want to really give them that big league experience with the opening night ceremony.
So one of the neat things about here at Buffalo is you can be 4 or you can be 16. You're all on the same property, all watching baseball, softball.
When baseball starts here, I pretty much eat dinner here every single day. And a lot of families eat dinner here every single day. And you may be here from the time you get off work till 10 o'clock at night, or maybe later sometimes,
Our deep fryer is one thing that makes our concession stand stand out. A lot of leagues don't have deep fryer, and these people love it. We grill outside on the grill. We got a large variety of food and good quality food. I think that's what makes us special, makes us different from everybody else.
It's a big night for the community to all come together, with all the events happening for the kids. It leads up to excitement for the first games.
It's almost like a carnival with baseball.
It's well worth it. When you see the kids show up, a smile on their face, and there's nothing better in my book than playing the game of baseball. Hopefully when these kids get 20 and start having kids, they'll still call us coach and remember us, something good about us. I still sit with my Little League coach Friday night at Spring Valley football game.
lot of people put in a lot of work down here to really help the kids, you know, keep the kids playing ball.
If kids want to be on the field playing baseball or softball, I want them here. The best memories I have, you know, growing up, is right here on this field, right there behind home plate, catching my best friend, you know.
Let's go. Good evening, and on behalf of Buffalo Youth Sports, welcome to opening night. And the time has arrived. Let's meet our teams.
It's really important that we thank all of our sponsors, because without their contributions, you know, so much of this wouldn't be possible.
The people that support this league, I try to support them, you know. If you got a hardware store and you donate to this league, that's where I'm going to shop at. If you got a lawnmower shop, that's where I'm going to buy my lawnmower from. Community looking after the community. So if you're interested in being a sponsor, we'd love to have you. You can get a hold of us at buffaloyouthsports@yahoo.com, and we'd love to talk to you about it.